Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Corporate Gamer broadcast. I am your host, Corporate Gamer, and tonight we are continuing with Police Quest in Pursuit of the Death Angel, and we will continue getting lost in the very simple yet can be complicated world of Police Quest. For those who don't know, this is a cop simulation game that came out in the late 80s from Sierra. I think back then it was Sierra, then they became Sierra Online. Overrider, PK Theater, Angry Gorilla, and Mr. Garf 1988, thank you for the hosts, really appreciate it. So last week we started with this game, and we will continue with this game tonight. Hopefully we will be able to not be as stuck as we were last time, but no guarantees. Alright, no, that's not it. Restore. Alright, so I have to go back to the police station, which, if I remember correctly, the police station is C3. Alright. C3 for the win. Locker. Need to get my gun back. Hey, Pork and Donuts. How's it going? I love it too. It reminds me of when I was a kid. I used to. I don't think this was my first computer game on my Tandy. I think my first real computer game was Dr. J versus Larry Bird on my Tandy. But this one comes pretty close to the beginning. Get gun. Close locker. Oh. There we go. And I tried to play the VGA version of it, and I just couldn't, for the life of me, play it. I don't know what it is. I just could not play it. Yeah, I think this is like, to me personally, there's probably like three other people in this world, including Lazy Gaming, Game Reviews, and a few others. Although the golden age of PC gaming was in the 90s, I find a lot of the DOS games from the 80s were really like epic. So, and this is one of them. And you know what? This is a testament to Sierra. They came out with really good games back then, and this was it. Open door. Let's sit back in. Close door. Although I have to admit, I am not good whatsoever at this game. I am horrible at this game. Is there any way I can make this bigger? There we go. There we go. All right. Let's press this. All right. Let's drive. The driving part of this game is horrendous. I've always sucked at it. I need to go to C3. And if I don't drive slow, I suck. All right, open door. This I used to find annoying when I was a kid, and but if you think of it in the sense that this is a game that's, keep in mind when this came out, this was rare that you had a text-based game with a UI. A lot of the games back then that were text-based, especially from the the gaming, that particular genre of gaming, it was just text and you got like a response, but it wasn't a lot of visual aspects to it. And this one I used to like it because it was an actual aspect to it. Close door. too. I've been playing Sierra games since the late 80s. Huge fan of all those. Yeah, I'll be honest, Police Quest is probably my favorite series. I played until open season. After that, when it started it started becoming SWAT, I just stopped because it was like insane. You had to read like the manual. So, and I'm probably gonna be missing a bunch of stuff in this games. Alright, if that gremlin keeps messing with me, says Sergeant Dooley, I'm going to notify Internal Affairs to start an investigation. When I find out who the little weasel is, says Sergeant Dooley, you'd better believe that he or she will be walking a footbeat from the river all the way to Joe's junkyard. Hey, Sonny, Dooley says he's going to start a big internal affairs investigation just because some fool put a stinking smelly bird on his desk. Why is everybody following me? You can hardly believe your eyes. A full-grown chicken, with its legs tied together, is flapping about and clucking raucously, right on Sergeant Dooley's desk. Feathers fly everywhere, but that's not the worst. Unfortunately, the chicken has lost control of her bodily functions. The mysterious gremlin has struck Sergeant Dooley again. Sonny, if I find out you are that inconsiderate, worthless gremlin, I'll hang you out to dry. Are you sizzling my wife or what? Alright. I think so, yeah. I used to write Roberta Williams letters when I'm so she was my version of Walt Disney. I think that the music from the Astro Chicken game is Space Quest 3, isn't it? It's very possible. I'm not. I know about the Space Quest games, but I'm not familiar with them. I'm more familiar with the Police Quest series. Hey, Sonny, you're off duty, aren't you? Some of us are going to the Blue Room to throw back a little surprise. Yeah, let's see. A Blue Room. B4. Last spec. After you change clothes, why don't you stop by? Sure. The dancer we hired for Jack's party is something else. Sure. Oops. Alright. There's this guy that always takes a shit in this game. He's always there. Oh. Open locker. Take towel. Close locker. I don't even get points for that. Turn on shower. There's nothing like a nice hot shower. Stop shower. Turn off shower. The thing is, the terminology has to be so accurate. It's so old school. Take suit. Take key. You grab your keys to your vet. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I need to put. Close locker. Alright, I'm going to be saving party. I don't remember if I have to put back my keys and put back my radio, but I'm going to do it anyways. Put back keys. Put key back. Return key. Return key. I can't spell apparently. Like seriously, I was like three. Anyways, return radio. All right. And I have to write the memo because I got caught wind that there's something getting along, and I have a promotion coming, so I'm gonna try and write a memo. So write memo. You write out a request for transfer to the narcotics division. Put memo in box. Put memo. Return memo. I have to do something with the memo. I remember I fucked this up when I was a kid. You don't just write the memo, you have to put it back, but I don't remember what the key is. Put memo in box. Complete memo. Write memo. Carefully, you double check your request. Put memo. What the fuck am I supposed to do? See, this is where this game is really ridiculously, like, intense. It's like you have to look for the right terminology. Return. No. Deliver memo. Okay. Submit memo. You place your request into the in basket. Really? Really? Alright. Let's go to potty. And my vet. I don't remember if I have to walk all around, but I know for the cop car. Check car. There's no need to safety check your personal car. I don't know. Maybe there's a bomb. I am a cop. Right? Where to? Blue room B4. So blue room. Open door. Whoops. Well then. Open door. Close door. Drive. B2. So I have to go up and on the other side. Boom. Where is the blue room? Where is the blue room actually? The blue room is, oh, B4. I don't know why I bet B2. Oh, I almost crashed there. That would have been a disaster. And I'm not necessarily cheating. I just wrote down what the areas are, because I always forget. And I think fuck. Always the problem. Oh, I have to do all this again? Yeah, yeah. Well, at least I don't have to stay around in the put key back. All right. Return radio. There we go. Write memo. Submit memo. All right. And let us save. Because I don't want to do this again. Okay, I don't have to check my car, which is a good thing. Car checking sucks. Open door. Close door. Drive. And I have to go to B4. And we wait at a light like a normal person. I am an erratic driver because I'm driving right in the middle. No left or right lane. Fuck. Really? Yeah. When I get to the frickin' place, I should literally, like, save it right there. Ah, boy. So, Parkin Nonis, I don't remember. Did I follow you? Open door. Close door. Drive. Oh, that was close. Let me save. Boom. C3. Oh. Goddamn Windows. Oh, yay, it's enough. Okay. I am not doing this again. I am saving. Open door. Let's get up. Close door. One that I'm going to try and work on this is I'm going to try and see your friend Jack seated alone at a table. There is a jukebox against the wall to the left. Is Leisure Shoot Larry? Sit. Jack speaks. Boy, what a depressing day I've had today, Sonny. Jack speaks in a very depressed voice. Oh, Sonny, I just discovered my daughter is doing drugs. It's really screwed me up. I know she's getting them at school, but I just can't finger the punk who's supplying. My life is going to crap. I can't talk to my daughter. She won't listen to me anymore. My drinking has my marriage on the rocks. My wife's ready to leave me. Everything's a mess. Hey, Keith, you say, how's it going? Good, Sonny, he replies. Oh my God. Jack is totally surprised as everyone sings happy birthday. Hoochie Coochie Hannah, a dancer from the local rent-a-gag business, enters the room dressed in grass skirt and balloons. Jack says, "Oh no, now what?" You say, "It's time to stand up and face the music, Jack." Ooh. Wow. In her most seductive voice, Hoochie Coochie Hannah whispers, "Here's a little something so you'll have a happy birthday, Jack, baby." And I'm going to have to get out. Keith says, "Well, Jack, you old codger, what did you think of Hoochie Coochie Hannah?" "You know, Keith," Jack answers, "I think I'll ask Santa to put her under my tree this year." Keith pipes up, "Oh my gosh, Sonny, did you forget? We swapped shifts last week. You're due at the station for a swing shift briefing in 15 minutes. Get up. All right. Getting the door, get back in, close door, drive. So let me save this because I know. Okay. Just want to see. I have to get my. Whoops. My cheat sheet for my driving, and the police station is C3. Oh, I was gonna pause it, but all right, let's go. Have to go take a shower. Ah, boy. Bow, ba da 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 da, bow. All right. Can you believe that Morris Fudley? I hit all the soap and he's still in there, showering. I wonder if his wife goes down to the river to bathe. I have to actually take a fucking shower. Jesus Christ. Boy, you can sure tell there's a full moon out. You should see the nut I arrested last night for being under the influence of drugs. This dude was so wired, he was nude breakdancing in the loose gravel. His back looked like raw meat. All right, thank you. Turn on shower. Turn off shower. Like, this is so like. Open locker. Put back towel, which apparently never take all. Remove towel. Put towel. Thank you. Take all. The policeman tools belt. Don't leave home without it. You take your speed loader with 6 rounds of .357 Magnum, hollow point, silver jacked bullets. Your briefcase contains many items you'll need in the field. Close locker. Sonny, I heard a rumor that Sweet Cheeks Marie has the hots for you. You'd better watch your step, because those hookers will put their hooks in you before you know it. Speaking of girls, that Hoochie Coochie Hannah is sure one spicy dancer. She drove the guys completely crazy. goes, we all walk through the same door, but, and I'm going to get in shit. In this firm voice, Dooley reminds you being punctual to briefings might keep some of those corrective memos out of your pigeonhole. Bonds, now find your seat. All right. Sergeant Dooley says, men, we've received information from the day sergeant concerning a missing persons report filed earlier this morning. It seems that a Mexican male, physical description of 5'8", 145 pounds, black hair, brown eyes, by the name of Jose Martinez, was last seen by his wife 2 days ago, getting into a late model light blue Cadillac. No one has seen or heard from Martinez since. This person has some previous arrests involving narcotic sales, says Dooley, concluding that the briefing be advised that this black Cadillac may be one and the same as the one involved in the recent murder of Lonnie West. We have a partial license plate number of L964. Dooley then proceeds to give everyone their beat assignments for the day, concluding with yours, Sonny Bonds. Your call number will be 8332, which has been the whole number the whole time. Keep it safe out there, boys and girls. You should buy a new watch, Sonny. You might show up on time for once. I'm late for Cork, Sonny. Catch you later. Pigeonhole. You check your pigeonhole and find a sealed envelope. Actually, I have to. Ripping it open, you read the message from an unknown informant advising you of illegal high-stakes gambling in the back room of the Hotel Delforia Cocktail Lounge. You vow to remember the information and discard the envelope and message. Alright. I guess I'm going to have to go back on the beat. Oh, boy. Alright. Take key. You take the patrol car's keys from the keyboard. Take radio. Alright. So let us save this. Briefing. Let's walk around the car, which I did not know you were able to do this. I actually read the original manual. Having performed the prescribed walk around safely check of your vehicle, you're now ready to hit the streets. What I used to do before, manually, is do check car. You don't need to double check the car, but I used to do it on every side, which that would have been nice if I would have known that before. I don't even remember which one is. I think it's. Well, actually, let's save. No, that's not it. Yeah. Restore. I remember that. Alright, let's just drive around. Pray for the best. Boom. Oh boy. This is exciting. Driving. I don't know what am I supposed to be doing? Just driving, I guess? Dispatch relays 8332. Be advised, possible stolen vehicle reported in your vicinity. The vehicle is light blue, late model Cadillac, last seen near Jefferson High, possible drug involvement. Approach with caution, 10-4. Oh, I actually did it. Nice. Noting your persistence and driving skill, the driver of the Cadillac pulls it over after his attempts to lose you fail. Oh. Alright. Radio. You nervously key your radio dispatch. This is 8332. Request backup code 3. Dispatch responds, be advised, 8331 is responding code 3 to your location. I should probably save this. Stolen car. Whoops. Stolen car. This is where I literally learned how to properly save while playing a game. Alright. So I have to wait for the guy to come in. Officer Jack Cobb arrives on the scene. Cobb radios dispatch. Dispatch, be advised. Hold all radio traffic until code 4 confirmed. Dispatch responds, affirmative. 8332, this is 8331, Sonny. I'll cover you from the passenger side of your patrol car while you make contact with the suspect. Talk to suspect. Hello. Freeze. He's still inside the car. I have a feeling I'm gonna be dying here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bad move on my part. Yeah. But a little too late for you, pal. Remember procedure, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Take out gun. Take gun. Talk suspect. Okay. Freeze. He's still inside the car. Okay, get out of car. Your partner just punched that punk's ticket. Okay. But seriously, like, you couldn't just... boy. Alright, let's restart. I have to take out my gun. There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. You've got to face the guy. Okay, gun. Load gun. You rip out the speed loader and load your weapon. Point gun. Take out gun. How am I supposed to, I don't remember this part. Take load gun. I already did the load gun. It is loaded. You have 6 shells left. Shooting stance. What's shooting? Stance. What's a stance? Like seriously, what? That doesn't make sense at all. Okay. Oh, jeez. Really? All right. Um. Yes. I remember now. Okay. Load gun. Draw gun. All right. Get out of car with hands up. Does not have a chance. It follows your order. Okay, okay, I'm lying down, bro. Put gun in holster. That's annoying. Jack says, I've got him covered, Sonny. Go ahead and cuff him. You oppressively approach the suspect, sensing his desperation. Search the man. Yeah. Handcuff man. You feel relief as you close the handcuffs around his wrists. Alright. Search the man. You search the suspect and find only pocket change, plus a loaded Smith & Wesson .45 caliber semi-automatic handgun. The suspect pipes up, Honest officer, I only carry that for self-defense on the freeways. Quiet down, you order him. Hey, Jack, you yell to your backup. How's about booking this evidence? Okay, Jack replies. Okay, let me save. Because I know where I have to go next. I just have to figure out where I have to go to the jail. The jail, I tell ya. The jail. Alright. Follow me. You order the suspect into your patrol car. He submits with a sarcastic, alright, asshole. Oops. Open door. Open back door. Open door. Close door. Good job, Sonny, says Jack. I'll call dispatch and put out a code 4. Alright, let me close the door, because I hate leaving the door open. Alright, so, look car. You look at the floorboard, at the seats, and even under the seats, but you find nothing. Then you remember the glove compartment. Open glove compartment. You observe a black notebook and 2 driver's license. Take notebook. You open the notebook. $2,000. Colonel RG, set up HD gambling, Backjack, initiate plan for dealer RO, meet JM and LW, and Cindy $100. Turn page. You may also use the cursor. Oh, I didn't realize. It was actually advanced for their time. Ammo, meet NW Boss, 3-inch Robert. Alright, close notebook. Or turn page. Turn page. You may also use the cursor. Discipline Pimp 1, Discipline Pimp 2, terminate LW and terminate JM. Turn page. Yeah, whatever. Sunday, poker with JB, evaluation of drug saturation plan, cash profit total, phone East Coast, meet Gutless Wonder, and initiate plan 3. Turn page. Yeah, whatever. And I'm back to square one. Okay, close notebook. You leave the suspect's back book undisturbed to be impounded with the car. Take licenses. Marvin Hoffman, male, 6 feet, 194, hair black, eyes blue, date of birth, February, I don't actually know. Okay, so the second one is the date, so it's June 2nd, 1956. 31 West 104th Street, Chicago, Illinois. Restrictions? None. Leroy Pearson, male, 5'10", 187, hair black, eyes blue, date of birth, April 28th, 1955, 1134 Beach Street, Newport, California. Restrictions? None. Well then, that is sexy. May I say so myself. Alright. Put your partner will impound these items into evidence along with the car. Alright. Close compartment. Your partner will impound these items into evidence along with the car. Look at car door. Oh. Look car door. Say the door jamb of the suspect's vehicle is black instead of light blue. A closer examination of the door jamb reveals the vehicle's VIN plate. A quick rub with your thumb uncovers its number, CO3456218. I'm not going to close the door. Actually, should I close the door? I don't think I should. I shouldn't be touching evidence, but then I just touched the evidence, so it doesn't really make a difference. Open door. Sit. Close door. I just have to make sure I know where my jail is. D3. Radio. Dispatch, be advised, hold all radio traffic until code 4 confirmed. Radio. Radio tow. Tow truck. Radio tow truck. Okay, drive. D3, right? If anything happens to my car, I'll have my lawyer on you so fast he'll... Keep it down back there, slime ball. Jack comes on the radio. Dispatch, this is 8331 confirming code 4 on felony stop. 1 in custody. 8332 proceeding to jail. Request tow truck to location. Dispatch responds affirmative 8331 code 4 tow truck en route. Wow, that truck. Okay. Where is the jail? The jail is D3. So I'm not even close. Oh boy. I'm taking a nice stroll. Boom. Ba-da-da-da-da. Boom. D3. Police station is C3. Oh yeah, police station is C3. Jail is D3. There we go. Alright. Park. Let's save, because I have a feeling I'm going to do something. Open door. Get out. Close door. Open door. Get up those stairs, dog meat. Yeah. Close door. I guess this is your big bust for the day, huh, pig? Indeed it is. Indeed it is. You're going to find out this was a big waste of your time and mine. Yeah, sure. Open locker. Put gun. Close locker. First big mistake I did playing this game is forgetting to do this step the first time you arrest someone. Push button. You push the buzzer and the jailer releases the electronic lock. Follow me, you ordered a prisoner. The jailer greets you with a friendly, "Oh no, here comes more paperwork." "My goodness gracious," says the jailer. "Here stands Bonds again on behalf of the people." "This is one bad dude," says the jailer. "What are you booking him for, Sherlock?" Stolen car. The jailer responds, "Okay, will do. Fill out the booking slip and give me his property." "What's your name?" the jailer asks your prisoner. "The name's Marvin Hoffman, you scumbag." He responds, "And that's all you're getting out of me." "I want a lawyer." Hee-haw. Deep down, you know this sleazebag is not the man he claims he is. You book him as Marvin Hoffman anyway, hoping his numerous felony charges will keep him in the slammer long enough for you to ascertain his true identity. You hand the jailer the booking slip and the suspect's property. "Okay, Bonds," the jailer says, "you can remove his cuffs and place Mr. So-called Marvin Hoffman into cell number 1. Okay, remove cuffs. Remove the cuffs and place them in your handcuff case. Your penthouse awaits you, Hoffman. "You little meter maids can't keep me in here," he shouts. Hoffman yells, "I'll be out of this tank before you finish your coffee break." Jack says, "Well, I see you got that slimeball pusher booked. The car's tucked away and all the evidence is booked. This is one clean bust, my boy. I received a call from dispatch on the way over here. Dooley wants to see you in his office when you are done here." Since my shift is over, I'll see you back at station. And the station. Alright. Anything else I can do here? The jailer greets you with a friendly, oh no. Okay, yeah, whatever. Open locker. Take gun. To remove the holster, you remove and holster your weapon. I'm hoping that my chat is still working. Hello, I haven't paid attention to who's watching. Hello, and hope that you're having a wonderful weekend. Close locker. I am playing a classic as usual. And yeah. Okay, open door. And I just want to get my map going so I know where I'm going. Sit down. Close door. .iv. And the station is C3, which is right up the alley. Hope that everyone's having a wonderful weekend. Too short as usual, but park. Let's see. Again. Open door. Get out. Close door. Alright. I think it's Dooley that needed to see me, right? Yeah. Hello, Sonny. I have a memo here concerning you. Let me read it to you. As Sergeant Dooley starts to read, his eyes begin to sting and water profusely. Sergeant Dooley races for the bathroom, cursing the gremlin for spraying the memo with mace. This apparently is supposed to be like real life simulation of a cop. I don't know if this is actually something that happened in real life. I can't actually I can't envision this being true, but on his way out, Dooley yells, "Read the memo yourself, Sonny, if you can." From the hallway comes uncontrolled laughter as Dooley declares, "When I find who that gremlin is, I swear I'll kill him." Read memo. Interdepartmental memo from Lieutenant James Morgan, Narcotics, regarding Officer Bonds. Officer Bonds' request for a temporary transfer to the Narcotics Department has been approved. Bonds is to report to my office ASAP in suitable street clothes. Why is the desk so fucking high? Like, I look like a kid behind the desk. That's insane. How high is the fucking desk? Anyways. Alright. I have to do the shower again. Really? Open locker. Towel. Take towel. Close locker. Turn on shower. Ah, there's something like a nice hot shower. Stop shower. You can't even do that, can you? No. Turn off shower. At least there's a visual aspect to this game. Now I smell peachy good. Peachy good. Open stall. Take piss. A disgusted voice snaps back. Don't be so impatient. You've been taking a shit for the last like fucking 3 days. I think you should go see a doctor, bro. Open locker. Return towel. Take all. Close locker. Okay, so let us save. I'm gonna have to start saving over the beginning. All right. Open door. Hello, Sonny. Please step over here to my desk. Lieutenant Morgan welcomes you to the Narcotics Division and explains the necessity of your new image. Sonny, I've decided to put you on the Hoffman case due to your involvement in the arrest. Your partner will be Detective Laura Watts. You can join Laura in her office now. Good luck on the case, and welcome aboard, Sonny. All right. Welcome to the Narcotics Division, Sonny, says Laura. I'm pleased you were selected for the position. Allow me to show you around. This file cabinet contains all active narcotic cases, including Hoffman's file. Walk this way. Walk this way. Talk this way. This keyboard contains keys to the unmarked cars that were assigned to the Narcotics Division. I've been meaning to update that clipboard hanging there. By the way, our radio call number is 83 Nora 10. This will be your desk, Laura continues. Since you have your own desk now, your pigeonhole will be assigned to someone else. Sonny, Laura says earnestly, I attended Hoffman's arraignment early this morning. He's being represented by some out-of-town hotshot lawyer. The jerk has convinced Judge Palmer that Hoffman is who he says he is, and that's not the worst of it. Judge Palmer set Hoffman's bail at only $500,000, Laura exclaims. We've got to show cause to justify a no-bail warrant. If Hoffman gets out on bail, we'll never see his ugly face again. Sonny, I have a meeting right now and can't stay. Hoffman's your baby now, and time is running out. I hope you can discover some information that will convince Judge Palmer to hold him without bail. Okay. The desk on the right has in and out baskets, a telephone, but no nameplate. Let's save. Hoffman case. Open cabinet. Look. Hoffman. Name. Marvin Hoffman, alias Leroy Pearson. Physical, 5'11", 195. Black, brown, Caucasian. Turn page. Identifying marks, scars, tattoos, etc. Tattoo, small flower above left nipple. Date of birth, March 1st, 1949. Last known address, 31 West 104th Street, Chicago, Illinois. Bail set at $500,000. Date of arrest, September 7th, 1983. Time of arrest, 15:45. Charges: suspicion of murder, auto theft, narcotics possession, evading arrest, concealed weapon, and reckless driving. Expired illegal driver's license A472457 in the name of M. Hoffman. Temporary California driver's license C847-76356. Name of L. Pearson. Turn page. You may also use the cursor keys to... Cursor keys. I thought I meant mouse key. Anyways. Apparently I can't read. But that's okay. That's okay. Arrest summary. Number 1, observed without front license plate. Number 2, rear plate near match with suspicious 187 VC vehicle. Number 3, suspect attempted to evade arrest. Number 4, initiated pursuit. Number 5, felony stop. Number 6, suspect in custody. Number 7, narcotics seized. Number 8, stolen vehicle recovered. And number 9, vehicle turned over to narcotics division. Evidence form: 5 pounds marijuana, estimated value at $4,000. 1 pound of cocaine, estimated value of $250,000. 1 S&W 45 automatic handgun, serial number SW9764912, and 1 black notebook. Vehicle information: 83 Cadillac DeVille, blue, original, blue. License: LOP 1238, VIN number C034562218, stolen from Lytton, California, registered to Malcolm Washington, 234 W Center Street, Lytton, California. Marvin Hoffman, male, 6'0". Okay, that's what I read. Okay. Put back file.
Have a taste of my ball.
Ooh. Moo-hoo ha-ha. Nice name. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Glad that you like it. And you followed twice, apparently. So, thank you. Really appreciate it. Take Justin Fletch. Name: Fred Justin Fletch, alias Freddy the Freak. Physical: 5'3", 219 pounds, black, green, Caucasian. Wants: purse snatching, assault and battery, narcotics violations. Method of operation: grabs victim, bites neck, snatches purse, runs away. Update: last seen by several witnesses early Wednesday morning. Statements indicate Freddy Justin Fletch was at intersection of Center and 3rd Streets, directing traffic while totally nude. When officers arrived, the freak could not be found. Okay. Take Jenkins. Name: James Jenkins, alias Jimmy the Junkie. Physical: 6'4", 160 pounds, black, brown. Wow, this is old school. I am not saying that. Wants: illegal flight to avoid prosecution on narcotic violations. Last seen heading south like an out-of-control rocket. Additional. Jenkins also wanted for questioning in several West Side daylight burglaries. If arrested, notify Officer James Lucas, Lytton Probation Department. Okay, put back file. Take Malone. Francis Malone, short, fat, funny. Alias, short, fat, funny. Physical: 4'9", 160 pounds. I don't know why I said pounds. 160 inches. He's 4 feet 9 inches tall, 160 inches. Black, blue, Caucasian. Wants warrant Q372 petty theft. Method of operation: steals anything she can fit on her body. Unusual traits: halitosis to the magnitude equal to the breadth of 8 mules. Approach with cautions. Will not hesitate to knock you down and spit in your eyes while she breathes heavily into your face, thereby nauseating you to the point of unconsciousness. That's what I call bad breath. I did not think that was a woman for some reason, with a name like Frances Malone. But hey, put back file. Alright, take Watson. Name: Winford W. Watson, alias Winnie the Weasel. Physical: 5 foot 8 inches or 180 centimeters. Bald, brown, numerous tattoos. Narcotics, weapons, and armed robbery violations. Location of subject: has been seen with a junkie hooker known as Big Bonnie. Note: has large red and blue tattoo of sinking ship on top of head. Close file. Take last file. There's only 4 files that are there. Close cabinet. Actually, let me do something. Open cabinet. Take Hoffman. Note. Nipple. Note tattoo. Take note of tattoo. Notebook. Take notes. Close cabinets. Close cabinet. So, hope that everybody is doing a good moo-hoo ha-ha. I think you just wanted me to say that numerous times. Alright. You take the keys to the undercover car. Look at clipboard. Grand Theft Auto, 1983 Cadillac Coupe de Ville, black, license, LOP 1238, VIN, blah, 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 stolen in Lytton. 1985 Yamama 750cc motorcycle, cherry red with saddlebags, license M65789, VIN number M09876543. They were so original with these numbers. Very original. Stolen in Lytton, California. 459 PC burglary. Remington rifle, 22 caliber lever action, oak stock, gold-plated trigger, serial number R1234567 Ladies silk panties, 57 pair, size 4650, blue with zippered crotch. Stolen from Fancy Pants Lingerie Emporium. Wow. Hog and dog food. 2,400 pounds. Taken from Fat Fred's Fat and Feed Farm, Lytton. 9 largemouth belly bustin' stink baits stolen from Chicks Cast in Cat Shit. Bait store. That's hilarious. That is freaking hilarious. Wedding rings 8, 24 karat with diamond stones taken from Jesse the jeweler. And be on the lookout. Dog, 3 feet, 145 pounds, black and white spots, named Buffy, aka the Consumer. Okay. Put back clipboard. there's something. Okay, close cabinet. Close cabinet. Look at map. This is a map of the city of Lytton. Look. The narcotics office where undercover cops roam. There are 2 desks, a filing cabinet against the rear wall, and a bookcase in the far right corner. Sonny, I just got a call from the jail. Hoffman's attorney is on his way over there with $500,000 to bail him out. If you found anything at all, we can use to hold this sucker. Now is the time to use it. Take whatever you have, get over to the courthouse, and see if you can get no bail warrant out of Judge Palmer. Sonny, you can't use the patrol car now. You'd better return the keys to the keyboard. Okay, let me save. Courthouse. I have a feeling I did something wrong. I just get this feeling I got something wrong. I don't know what it is. So let's do the walk around the car. Having performed the prescribed walk-around safety check of your vehicle, now is ready to hit the streets. Open door. The courthouse is D3, so it should be the next cell over. Admittedly, they got rid of the driving in the subsequent games, but they were just as annoying. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a dumbass of epic proportions. Actually, I'm going to save when I go back to... Come on. Ooh, that was close. Come on. Okay. Let's save. And I knew that was going to happen. Open door. Close door. I remember fucking this up when I was a kid. I get the feeling that how do you do, sir? May I help you? Give file. Hoffman. I'm sorry, but Judge Kim Palmer's court is presently in session. Urgent manner. Please wait a moment. I'll send a message with the bailiff. Ah, boy. Do I have to wait? Bailiff says Judge Palmer will see you. If you can make it quick, go on to the courtroom. Alright, so far so good. Dum 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 dum. Judge Palmer strikes the gavel silence. I will consider Mr. Bonds' request. Mr. Bonds, you may approach the bench. Mr. Bonds, who or what is this warrant for, says the judge. And what information do you have to substantiate the validity of the warrant? Hoffman. Engineering Gaming Nerd, thank you for the host. Greatly appreciated. I don't know why my alerts are showing twice for some reason. Mr. Bonds, you are keeping this entire courtroom waiting while you attempt to establish your case. And what information have you on a warrant? Hoffman fake. Give file. All right, do what you have. Do you have any other information? Nipple tattoo. I'm going to fail this for real. I don't know what I have to do. Mr. Bonds, you are keeping this entire courtroom. Say story. Say. Talk to judge about Hoffman. I missed something. I know I missed something. I missed something at the fucking courthouse. That's why. Poops. Take FBI file. Wait. Take the clipboard, scan through the pages using arrows. Okay. Take clipboard. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I didn't take this. Okay, wanted for murder. Jason Taselli, alias known to use. Physical description, 5'11", black known. His tattoo of flower left nipple. There we go. Don't ask me why I remembered that. I have no idea why I remembered that. I just remembered something with a tattoo, and you notice it. Take FBI list. Aha! Tattoo of flower above left nipple. You take the FBI wanted poster, knowing Judge Palmer will find it very interesting. Put back clipboard. Bulletin board is filled with terminally boring stuff. The bookcase contains official departmental manuals. Sonny, I just got a blah blah blah. Okay, if you found anything at the blah blah blah. Okay, let's go. Put back key. Put back keys. Put key. Really? English apparently wasn't part of the initial. Let me see. I don't actually know if my. Oh, jeez. I'm really sorry. I missed part of the chat. My Twitch chat froze. I'm really sorry. So I missed a couple of people in the chat, and I apologize deeply for this. Slater USA Hello and welcome to the stream. Moon Hoo Haha, congrats on making detective. Oh, thanks. And Weasel Beast 2017, provide evidence. Yes, I must provide evidence. But I knew I was missing something. God damn it, this freaking chat. I don't know if I can put it here, actually in front of me. If it's actually going to work or not. No, it's not. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright. Must walk around my car. I'm really sorry for not seeing the chat before. I knew it would freaking happen. Having performed the prescribed blah blah blah. Open door. Oh, son of a bitch. Aw, man, seriously? What a fucking waste of time. Alright. Wow. Weaselbeast, I haven't seen you on the stream in a while. How's it going? I've seen you, I guess I must have to walk around. I've seen you streaming here and there, but I haven't really... Usually you're not streaming at the times that I could actually watch you. Yeah, okay, whatever. Open door. Actually, speaking of which, did I fucking take the file? It must be pretty late out there. You removed the Hotman file from the drawer. Okay, so now I have everything. I should have everything. Save. Hopefully I've made it. Yeah, it's yeah, I do. I just never, I don't chat because I can't. Either I'm working or something along that's happening, so I usually don't. But I do watch you from time to time. I definitely do. I haven't forgotten about you. Having performed the walk around car, blah blah blah. Open door. Close door. I have to go to D3. Drive. Whoops. Drive. No. Driving for dummies. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about you. Don't worry. Everybody that I follow, I actually watch. Problem is, 90% of the people that I follow stop streaming after a while. Yes, the driving is atrocious. I hated the driving, I always hate the driving, and I always will hate the driving in this game. However, they managed to make it. They eliminated the driving part, but they made it more annoying in the second one. Drive. Yeah, Muhaha. Moo-hoo haha. Sorry. I always miss that one thing. So, do you stream? And back in the drive, it's just for you, Scania. Jesus Christ. Really? disappeared out of nowhere. Um, they removed the driving aspect of it, right, in the second one, but the driving, it goes on forever. It's like you're just waiting with your partner in the car, and it's just while listening to this 1980s infused techno beat, and that was annoying. The game is very similar in sense that you know it started really changing with four open season. Um, you know what? Let me save because I don't want to do this again. All right. Hopefully, I don't die this time. Oh yeah. Okay. Save. And I crashed. Of course. Of course I did. Because that's the way I am. Open door. Oops. Open door. Close door. Oh, sweet. Well, I'm definitely going to follow because the one thing I always take, I always say, and you guys took the time to follow me during my streams, and it's just a matter of me repaying the favor. Yes, sir. Urgent. Please wait a moment. I'll send a message to the bailiff. I only played PAQ1 2, but played again and again as a kid. Yeah, 3 is the one that they started with VGA, and that's how they made the remake of 1 on VGA. It's in the style of Police Quest 3. Then they had Police Quest 4, which is Police Quest Open Season. And then they started the SWAT series, which I just could not get into it for the life of me. Judge Palmer strikes the gavel silence and will consider Mr. Bond's request. Mr. Bonds, you may approach the bench. Who or what is this warrant for? Provide evidence. I have a really bad keyboard. Give evidence. Evidence. Give. Your key. Okay. Give files. All right. Do you have any other information? Tattoo. Hoffman. And Toletti. I don't even remember how they spelled his name. I think it was Toletti. I think. No. Provide information. Give information. Taselli, that's it. Thank you, chat. Greatly appreciate your help. Yeah, yeah. Hoffman. Taselli. No. Talk about tattoo. Tattoo evidence. I don't know what the fuck to use. Yeah, yeah. Jail, streets, courthouse. Hoffman file. Okay. Motions the bailiff to retrieve the evidence. You hand the evidence to the bailiff. Wow, you really have to do this like, this is very freaking old school. You hand the evidence to the bailiff. Your heart races as Judge Palmer evaluates your evidence. You think to yourself, this punk cannot go free. Judge Palmer scans the items presented and questions, what makes you think these two men are the same person, Mr. Bonds? The bailiff and court reporter squirm and choke, trying to conceal their laughter, while you quietly tell the judge your tale of tattoos and nipples. And that is awesome. Yeah. The judge attempts to stifle her giggles, but fails. Judge Palmer whispers softly to you, well, Mr. Bonds, it appears your friend has his tit caught in the ringer. Ha ha! Stifling her laughter, Judge Palmer says, congratulations, Mr. Bonds, your request is granted. Here is a no bail warrant issued in the name of Jason Taselli, alias Marvin Hoffman. Bailiff, deliver this to Mr. Bonds and escort him out. Here you are, Mr. Bonds. I hope you are not too late. Taselli's attorney is at the jail at this very moment, attempting his release. And I have to go to the jail. And the jail, I believe, if I remember correctly, is D3. Oh, fuck, I'm actually right. Go figure. Open door. Oh, son of a bitch. Open door. Close door. Drive. Park. This was like the longest drive ever. I snorted. Why? Because I can. That's why. Close door. Put gun. No, close locker. Push button. You push the buzzer and the jailer releases the electronic lock. Hey, Sonny, come over here, says the jailer. I have something to tell you. The jailer seethes. I hope you know, Bonds, at this very moment, Hoffman's lawyer is in the front of the reception area bailing that worm out. Give warrant. You hand the jailer the no bail warrant just in time to keep Mr. Taselli from returning to the streets. Thank you, Muhuhaha. Thank you very much for that. Those sweet PC speaker sounds. Of course, EGA for the win. It's the sounds of my childhood. It's just the way it is. Oh man, this is great, Sonny. The jailer laughs. I hope you know this will slam the old boy's orifice shut. I'll be right back. This is gonna blow this attorney's mind. Boom. I remember it gets tough at one point. This was the easy part of the game. The second part of the game, it gets pretty tough. Boy, that made my day, Sonny. You should have seen the guy. He started ranting and raving like a little kid who just had his lollipop taken away. That it? There's nothing else, I guess? The jailer greets you with a friendly, well, well, old Bonds is loose again. Alright, well. Alright, oh, yeah. locker. Take gun. Whoops. Not ache gun. Take gun. I really need a new fucking close locker. I really need a new I don't know what I'm supposed to do now though. Save. Oh, oops. Oh. No. Jail. Although I remember that, I remember King's Quest 1 being really tough. I don't remember why it was so tough, but I remember it was really tough. Like really figuring out what to do next was like always impossible for me. It's like you go into random areas. All right. Where my chat keeps stopping to move. Okay. Open door. Let's sit. Close door. Drive. C3. I am an idiot. C3 is right up there. I always frickin' do that. Always. Park. It looks like Laura is waiting for you. You wonder what's up. Sunny, one of my informants just told me a drug deal is going down. Real Life Dinosaur, thank you for the host. Just told me a drug deal is going down soon in Lytton City Park, says Laura, getting into your car. Lieutenant Morgan wants us to stake out and see what we can do. All right. Taking a nice stroll. And I'm going to save. I'm going to do park. We will drive. Doom, doo 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 doom, doo 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 doom. Oh, nice turn. I never understood how to turn like that. Like in the diagonal. Fuck. Son of a... So I hope you guys are enjoying Retro Night in Canada. It is a tradition where I stream on a Sunday. I started doing this more regularly this week. This year, I mean. All right, let's save this mother tucker. Yes. I don't know if you can. Does it work? Oh yeah. Sweet. Thank you. I didn't even know you could do that. Well, there is something you learn every day, even 35 years after the game came out. Hopefully this is enough. Ugh. Really? Ah. No, press the wrong button. That's my fault this time. The game is not. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fine. Whatever. Park. That should be enough. I'm hoping. Okay, now find a good place to stop. Okay. Thank you. Wow, that took a lot of work for no apparent reason. And thank you for that hint. Moo hoo ha ha. I'm going to enjoy saying that very often. Sonny, go stake out the picnic area. Alright, open door. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to do that again. Yes, it was. You conceal yourself in the bushes, but with a clear view of the table. Okay. The beautiful park is caressed by a gentle breeze. Okay, can we stop the beeping? Alright. Okay. So beautiful park or okay. Is the guy ever gonna come by or oh, thank you. Yeah. I think there's supposed to be somebody else popping out. But I don't remember who it is. I got the stuff. You need to bring in the cash? Yeah, right here. One suspect hands the appears to be an envelope to the other suspect. The second suspect returns a small plastic bag containing a white substance. And I'm assuming that it's not, you know, Comet or powdered sugar for his dessert. You halt, you shout, police officer. Yeah, so what? Ain't nothing wrong to be done here. Where are you doing? Nobody's going to do anything illegal without you hanging around. Oh, I fucked up. Alright. Well, at least I don't have to hear that music again. Now it is for the waiting game. Actually, the part that's really I I know I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And don't spoil it for me. I'll figure it out. It just it like I figured that I had to. Another figure carefully approaches the picnic table. Could it be the chart contact? Psst, Vic, were you followed? No way, man. It's cool, bruh. I got the stuff. Did you bring the cash? Yeah, right here, bruh. One suspect hands what appears to be an envelope to the other suspect. And the second suspect returns the small plastic bag containing a white substance. Now, technically speaking, I think in real life, the exchange only happens when they both actually physically exchange. In this case, it's still on the table, so it doesn't count as exchange. But that's just me talking out of my ass. I have no clue if that's true or not. But I think that's what it is. Whoops, you're not going to get them at this time. Failure to follow proper procedure leaves you with an awkward position. You'd better refer to the pig manual. Aw, come on. I have to wait for this shit again. Yeah, exactly. Which is proper procedure for a cop. I think I have to draw my gun, I think. Yes. Taser, taser, taser. Well, you caught yourself a nice little fish, but you let the shark get away. Next time, try following proper procedures. Okay. Ah, boy. So, radio? I'm assuming I'm supposed to call back radio. And back then, it's not as if they had like fucking. Yes. Good one, Weasel. Ah, come on. You know what? I should actually save it at this point. Okay, I should save it at this point. This is one of the few games that you couldn't save. You could save whenever you wanted. Got your cash ready. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? One suspect hands that appears to be an envelope. The other one, white powder. You quietly radio Laura, I'm moving in. You hook up anybody trying to take foot and bail. Draw gun. Freeze. Halt, you shout, police officer. Jiggers, the fuzz shouts the pusher. I'm out of here. Don't shoot, officer, shouts the young man. I give up. Hey, I actually did something proper. let's save because I don't know what to do. And I can't exactly take my gun away from him. Holster. Whoops. Holster gun. Handcuff man. Holster gun. Put away gun. Handcuff man. Follow me. You follow Sims to the patrol car. Laura asks, "What took you so long, Hot Rod? I picked up this loose end trying to take foot bail on you." You mumble under your breath, "Yeah, sure, Laura. You probably just grabbed the first white male you could find." Ho ho! A little bit animosity there, huh? I could. I could. I could, let me just, oh yeah. Miranda. Rights. Carefully, you admonish your suspect Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. What you say may be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. Okay. Laura comments, Lieutenant Morgan will you'll happy with this bust. Alright, so save. I'm assuming I have to go to jail for a third time. So let's go and restore. Click. Dry firing an empty gun is no. Load gun. Shoot. A little trigger happy, aren't we? Trying to shoot an unarmed high school boy who's obviously soared to death is hardly the proper solution here. It doesn't allow me. That's funny. Alright, drive. Oh yeah. Save. Because I am going to fail at this miserably. There we go. And I think the jail is in D3, right? Oh. I thought I was going to go through a red one. There we go. I tried to shoot him, Weasel. I really did. Could not. I think after this bust, I'm going to call it quits. Because I got to do stuffs. You know, if you really know what you're doing with this game, you can finish it in about an hour and a half. I think it's D3, right? No, it's not. Shit. It's D3. I almost fucking... open door. Close door. Close door. Close back door. Alright. Laura says, "Get the door, Sonny. I'll keep an eye on these guys." locker. Put gun. Close locker. I've done that before. Push button. Slam dunk, Sonny yells through the fence. Hey, baby, you boys play basketball? Sonny says, Laura, I'll wait here while you complete the booking. The jailer greets you with a friendly, if you're selling tickets, I don't need any. The jailer says, this is certainly a fine-looking group you got this time, Sonny. I don't know why I give them a southern accent. Uncuff. Book them. What are you charging these dudes with? Drug. Okay, drug it will be. The jailer says, fill out the booking slip and give me his property. Give property. Okay. Uncuff. I'm gonna save because I have a feeling I'm gonna fucking The jailer says, okay, Sonny, remove their cuffs and put the little pushers to number 1. Remove handcuffs. Place them in handcuffs. Okay, I'm gonna sue you for making them cuffs so tight. Flatfoot threatens your prisoner. I think you boys know where to go, you tell them. Up yours, Dick Tracy. You'll never make this stick. Hey, Bonds, yells Laura. I'll wait for you in the car. You never see these people remove their guns. Alright, so I booked these guys. Save. I'm just curious what the next one's going to be. Looks like you'll be a valued addition to narcotics, Bond, says Laura. Back to the office, I say. I'll go write up this arrest. I'll bet Jack is over at Blue Room, says Laura. Why don't you go tell him we nailed the rat who was dealing dope in Jefferson? Alright, so you know what? I'm going to call it quits at this point. Save. And... Alright guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you everyone that passed by. Really, really appreciate it. You guys all freaking rock. Weasel Beast, it's been a while. I always enjoy when you come onto the stream. Really, really enjoyed it. Also, Moohoo Haha, thanks so much for the follow. Thank you for following. I really hope you like my future streams. I don't just stream retro. I do stream, right now during the week, I'm streaming The Witcher 3. I'm about 3/4 of the way done. So I'm finishing through that. But Sunday is always my retro gaming day. Retro night in Canada. So next week I should be following up with this because I'm not finished yet, so I'm probably going to be finishing with this. If you guys want to read my reviews, you can go to aroundtable.ca. Go see my TV, music, and movie reviews, and even my gaming reviews. And if you want a site that's just strictly gaming, you can go to corporategamer.net. This week on aroundtable.ca, I reviewed baseball for the NES. A few weeks back, I reviewed Bases Loaded for the NES, which to me is a gold standard for baseball. But this time, I decided to do the NES version, or their attempt to baseball, which was done in 1980 something, 85, I think. Not a great game, but not a horrible game. It's in the middle. And my movie review this week my TV review this week was an old classic, The Equalizer, that came out in 1985 with Edward Woodward as Robert McCall, the CIA or government agency that's a vigilante that likes to um, that likes to um, solve mysteries. He's a vigilante guy. Um, Always takes for the little guy. Puts in newspaper articles to to um, to get some clients and to help the little guy. I find personally that the movies didn't do it justice with Denzel Washington. I think they tried to make the character more cool, but I think they lost the spirit of what the TV show was, personally. Um, and again, the movies are very, very loosely based. Um, it's not as if um, they made a carbon copy of it. It is a loosely based. They pretty much took the name of it, but it is what it is. This week on Wednesday, I'm releasing The Pretender. It came out in 1996. A young boy named Jared that comes from the center. He's a young prodigy, and he basically can become whoever he wants to be. He's that intelligent. He can just assume the uh, the personality of somebody and be who they want to be. So he can be a doctor, a cop, anything. While the center um, tries to catch him, and bring him in for more tests and so on. That's going to be this week. That's going to be releasing on Wednesday. And and I have my gaming review on both corporategamer.net and on aroundtable.ca. If you happen to go to aroundtable.ca, as you see on the chat right now, you have a landing page for a sign up where you can sign up for a newsletter that gets released bi-weekly, and you can receive a newsletter about the new reviews that we're doing. It's not just me; it's my brother and my good friend Steve. We release about 3 to 4 reviews a week, varied, rock. Um, it's what we like. It's not a gossip. It's not a TMZ. It's basically what we like. It's not necessarily everything that's current. My friend Steve, he's a very big Kiss fan, 70s fan of music, glam rock as well in the 80s. I'm a little bit more 90s in terms of music. I like the 80s, but I'm a Pearl Jam type of guy, Collective Soul. Um, but I do like the classic rock, Led Zepp, Beatles, um, Lynyrd Skynyrd, and so on. So it's not a gossip site, but it's a site where we just like to discuss and give reviews on certain things that we feel passionate about. And we also have a podcast, a roundtable.ca podcast, where we just shoot the poop. The last podcast we did, which is about a month ago, um, is basically about halftime shows. How we thought about the halftime show this year, and which halftime shows were number one in our hearts, in our top three really of halftime shows. And that's it. So if you like the podcast, you can go to our web page, go to the podcast site, and just subscribe. You can go to iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Music, or Google Play, and you'll be able to download the podcast. All right, that's it for me. Thank you so much, everyone, for passing by. Thank you to whoever who hosted me. So Mr. Garf 1988, Real Life Dinosaur, PK Theater, Overrider, Engineering Gaming Nerd, and Angry Gorilla. Thank you so much for passing by. Moo Hoo Ha Ha. I have just followed you, so I will be following you and I'll be getting notifications whenever you come on. I see you're brand new, so I'm going to try and promote you whenever I can. If we're streaming at the same time or whatever, I will try to host you as much as I can. I used to do it for Weasel Beast, but he doesn't stream at the same time, and it is kind of late. So, yeah, when we catch each other, I try to stream. I try to host whoever I can. I try to promote. I'm a small channel. I'm definitely not a big channel, but I like to promote other channels. I like to watch other channels as well. So, hope that you guys have a wonderful week. I should be streaming again. I'm going to try tomorrow night, but chances are it's going to be Tuesday night. And I will be continuing with The Witcher 3. I'm at the end or close to the end of Act 2, and I will be starting Act 3, I'm hoping this week, next stream. So that should be pretty good. So, alright, guys, have a really good week. Love you all.